Good morning, McPherson. We are celebrating Made in America here at the Furniture Store of Kansas, 915 West Kansas, all week long. We've had a special day every day where we featured an American-made product. Today, we're going to go back and we're going to do a quick recap of several American-made items. We're standing right now, as you know, in our Oakwood room. Oakwood is made in Memphis, Missouri by Old Order German Mennonite. Some people would say that's Amish quality furniture. Folks, that's right. This stuff is really, really good. My wife and I have had several sets of this over the years as our family has grown, as our family's gotten smaller. You know, we've had tables that go up to, it'll seat 20, 30 people, I think. It depends on how big the people are and how many benches, how many chairs. And then we've had tables at our home where we just seat 4 of us, just the 2 of us and a couple of friends. And so they make a wide range of table sizes, table selections, and also, folks, they're going to do cabinets. They're going to have all kinds of extra things. We're going to show everything today. We've done that. Hey, going on today during this 4th of July event, we're celebrating with you. If you can see my shirt, they had this made up. 250 years of freedom. Folks, here at the Furniture Store of Kansas, we love America. And we are celebrating. We think this is the greatest nation that's ever been created. It's a gift of God to humanity, made in America, and we're proud. We are proud to be Americans. Folks, I know our customers have too. They've shared with us. We are celebrating, doing a little extra today. The girls, if you know the girls, Addison and Alexis, they are actually serving the community today, serving our customers today. They're making over here, I've just got set up inside. We're going to have a little bit of weather here sometime today. So we set this up to show you inside. You notice the red, white, and blue theme. They're making cream sodas today. And I've got to be honest, this one right here, I kind of cheated and I looked at the label. You can see it's a strawberry flavored cream soda. It's actually excellent. I had to test it. Look at this. That is good. Maybe you like a coconut. Maybe you like a blue raspberry. Today, during this event, while they're giving out cream sodas, they're going to have 100 free t-shirts. That's right. Freedom 250-year t-shirts that you can wear all year long. You can wear them for a decade. Hey, they're going to just have a little logo down here somewhere on, it says the Furniture Store of Kansas. But the big presentation is Freedom, 250 years of celebrating. This is the Oakwood Furniture Room, made in America, Memphis, Missouri. And we're going to I'm going to go a little bit fast. So if you want to watch the whole video, it won't be too long here. And so we're walking into our next room, made in America. Here we have England Furniture. England Furniture, wonderful company made down in Toledo, Mississippi. It's Cleveland, Tennessee. Folks, we do so many made in America companies, so many different states and towns. Sometimes you get them confused. So Cleveland, Tennessee. That was the prompt from the cameraman who is actually my son. He's born and raised in the store. He's now nearly, I don't want to say how old he is, but he's old enough. And so here we are. You see the selection. England is known for, off to my right, maybe to your left, is the big selection of fabrics. Because they're made in America, in about 3 to 4 weeks, you can have a special order sofa in your fabric, in your pillow, just the way you want it to be for your home. The quality of this is impeccable. You've got extra springs in the seats, extra springs in the decks. You can build it how you want it, and good quality, made in America. Here at the Furniture Store of Kansas, we're celebrating with you today 250 years of the greatest nation. Walking into our Smith Brothers room, Smith Brothers of Berne, Indiana. As you look at Smith Brothers, they are truly the largest selection of handmade furniture I've ever seen. They've got literally hundreds and hundreds of fabrics for pillows, for body cloths. You can make a sofa in thousands of different combinations. You know, we showed the leg colors. There's like 11 different leg or wood colors. You can do all kinds of different nail trims around it. You can do the leather wall when you see that. There's 100 or so top grain cowhide real leathers with Smith Brothers of Berne, Indiana. So Smith Brothers is going to be a company that they desire to give you the highest quality in solid maple frames. They've got independent coil springs under each one of their cushion cores. They use the Carpenter foam. I know I'm going fast. They use their seams are all double sewn and glued. You notice the gliding option they have on their reclining chairs. They have power. They have sectionals, sofas, love seats, you name it, they've got it. We're walking then into another room. Maybe you want to do your basement. You don't want to, it's not time for the Smith Brothers. So we got a room here. We call it It's Peak Living, made in America. Down in the area of Tupelo, Mississippi, a large selection of furniture that's priced for every budget. Now, they don't give you all of the special order options, but boy, they give you some really cool features in large sectionals, modular sectionals. And I kind of walked by something. If I can have my cameraman back up just a little bit, these particular sectionals, and you're going to see several of them in our store. These sectionals are modular, in meaning that you can buy lefts and rights, and you can buy just the big seats, and you can make them as big as you want, as small as you want. And then something new that just came in has been selling really, really well. Right over here is our chaise sofa. Chaise sofa means that one end of it's got a chaise on it, and the rest of it's got a normal sofa. This one's a little longer than a lot of sofas. Folks, I don't know how we're doing it. During the blowout sale, celebrating 250 years made in America, right here at the Furniture Store of Kansas McPherson, that thing's $791. I mean, this is 2026. That's the year. It's still priced like when I started back in 1989. Unbelievable deals going on right now during the 250-year blowout sale going on at the Furniture Store of Kansas. Folks, you can see it's live. We're not kidding. I'm not that coordinated, so I will bump into some things occasionally. You're also going to see coming to us from Nettleton, Mississippi, when it comes to motion furniture. Motion means furniture that reclines, that moves. You want power buttons so that you can run it yourself. You want to have a manual lever so you can, just let it come up and close it. But power headrest, I'm not going to go all the details today. Power headrest, power lumbar, power leg lift. Folks, the legs have got full extension. This is an incredible, it's in a color we called mushroom. This has been a great selling piece of furniture for a long time. Has a total lay flat mechanism. So if you just said, hey, I just want to take a nap, boy, that's what you can do right there. Going and kind of coming into a whole gallery here of motion furniture. A lot of the home stretch furniture that I just talked about, we're just going to kind of buzz by some things. Home stretch again. For those of you who don't want to mess with a button on the side, they've got this easy control button, 6 buttons. Runs again the headrest, the lumbar, the leg lift. It's really easy to operate. Cup holders in a high quality fabrics. Folks, we love home stretch furniture for motion furniture, and I don't want to leave this out because they build some very nice, very comfortable leather furniture in reclining. Again, they have that lumbar, the headrest. It's incredibly good leathers and great colors, folks, and the pricing is super. During the blowout sale here at the Furniture Store of Kansas, during our Made in America event, where I'm just doing a quick recap of what we've been doing all week of all of our Made in America furniture. Folks, and you come through this is like one of the craziest things we've seen in a long time. This is a home stretch furniture has an exclusive. You go on Google and you look this up. Look up Reliapel. Reliapel and Home Stretch Furniture have partnered together to bring you, it's actually incredible, a fabric that I've tried. I tell you, I have tried. I've taken my keys out. They said you can't hardly scratch it. It's almost animal proof. Now, folks, I'm always a skeptic, okay? I've done this for 37 years, and I've seen a lot of good ideas come and go. This particular fabric with a no worries theme that they have, you can spill on it, you can sit on it, you can use it, you can try to scratch it. I don't know how long it's going to, be in the marketplace, probably for generations, because this stuff is something new. I just was looking at the tags. They like to do the theme, no more scratches, dirt, or stains, no more worries. Folks, if you want family-friendly, high-quality furniture, that Reliapel cover made by Home Stretch, and and it's on a great sale prices right now. Have some matching recliners to go with the love seats and go with the sofas. Then we come into our recliner room. When you get into our recliner room, folks, we've got a huge selection of recliners. Now, as I walked through our other rooms, I didn't point out any recliners because I was going to be coming to the recliner room, but there's going to be, I have lost track. I don't know if there's 100, there's 200, I don't know how many there are. But there are so many recliners in this store. And in our recliner room, we're going to feature recliners that wall away, recliners that rock and swivel, recliners that rock and they swivel, they glide. And, I mean, power recliners, leather recliners, all kinds of recliners. And when you come into this American-made company again, I want to show you Best Chair Company out of Ferdinand, Indiana. Ferdinand, Indiana is a great community. And, you know, when you look at Best Chair, it's family owned. And this particular company has really prided themselves in building a lot of options into American made. So if you're looking at chairs and you can see leather recliners your way, you can see another sign that they may design your recliner your way, comfort customized to your home. Folks, they've got about 450 or so, don't hold me exactly to that, different fabrics that you can put on their recliners, celebrating Made in America here at the Furniture Store of Kansas with our great customers today. Don't forget, the girls are having the cream sodas, the free t-shirts out front. I think they're doing 100 free t-shirts until they're gone. They're going to do that red, white, and blue theme of the cream sodas because it's the greatest nation that's ever been founded. We're very proud to be Americans here at the Furniture Store of Kansas. Finally, I'm going to walk through very quickly our mattress gallery. You know, this is what we call the mattress store inside of a furniture store. Here in McPherson, we're blessed to have a large furniture store for the size of our community. And not only that, but a large mattress store. A lot of people don't know how big the mattress presentation here is at the furniture store. But, you know, over 37 years, we've been selling furniture and mattresses here in the McPherson community. And my family to yours says thank you for allowing us to extend that long. I'm walking by the Simmons Beauty Rest collection. Folks, that's the top shelf bedding. For those of you who have bought those over the years, you've expressed to me how much you love them, the luxury of them, the longevity of them, and they're just a beautiful product. That's the Beauty Rest Black made by Simmons. And then I'm walking into just kind of walking by the Serta Gallery here. You know, we just saw the Beauty Rest Black Gallery. Now we got another gallery, the Serta Gallery. You know, we're really featuring iComfort Pro and then also the NXG, which is the I-Series next generation technology and bedding. Folks, in all of our mattresses, we got the big sales going on. We got to save $700, $900 event, to save up to $1,000 event right now. Well, you're looking at mattresses. If you want to buy one, this is really one of the very best weekends to buy. It's one of those weekends when the manufacturers really promote extra events to us, the retailer, which we then pass on to our customers. So finally, the Health Rest Copper. This is a special line we talked about earlier in the week, a special line designed by a company called Midwest Sleep. Midwest Sleep manufactures for many of the top brands in the country. Midwest Sleep has came together, partners with here at the furniture store, and we have developed a line of furniture made specifically for us. Sometimes you call it a private label. You know it's private label when it has the towns around like Ellsworth and like McPherson. And so these particular beds, and I don't want to go through all of it, the Health Rest Copper, elevate and enhance your health, wellness while you sleep, sleep radiantly, rise, refresh. The idea is with copper-infused memory foam, copper-infused fabrics, the idea is many of the studies, you can look them up, and they'll talk about antimicrobial, they'll talk about natural temperature control. Here's what I do know for sure. Here at the Furniture Store of Kansas McPherson, while we're celebrating our 250 years of this great nation, our Made in America product line, this is what I do know. Free delivery, free setup, and free removal with your old mattress. Hey, folks, please come out and celebrate with us today. The girls are going to be out there doing these cream sodas. They're so excited to see you, giving away free t-shirts to the first 100 people who come in. Hey, folks, the Furniture Store of Kansas celebrating with you 250 years of Made in America. And I want to say to our